You saw the title of the video? Simply, you're not working hard enough. You're not putting in the work that you're required to do every single day, and it's kind of an insult to those who actually believe in you. Conor McGregor, a UFC fighter, once said around 3 years ago, he said, "Your lack of commitment is almost an insult to those who believe in you. Your family, your friends, all those people who say, okay, Zach, you're going to achieve all these goals because I know you're going to put in the work. But then when it comes to actually putting in the work, you're too lazy. You're scrolling on TikTok, you're scrolling on Instagram, you're watching useless, stupid pieces of content that almost fry your dopamine receptors because your brain has been fried from all those meaningless hits of dopamine that when it comes to actually doing the work, you're unmotivated. You say you're unmotivated. You say you don't have the discipline to do anything. But instead of focusing on that you're unmotivated to do the work, simply put the phone away, because all you're doing is wasting your time on those stupid, meaningless acts of entertainment that your brain absorbs for around 4 hours a day, which you could be focusing on your work instead. 4 hours of work every day instead of scrolling on TikTok could benefit you so much in the long term, and the exponential graph is increasing and not decreasing since you're putting in the work and you're not wasting your time. You might have goals, whether in your finances, your health, or your relationships, but you might have these goals, these massive goals, but you might not have the proper plan or the strategy on how you're going to achieve them. Say for example, in a year's time, you want to achieve a muscle up, But you say to yourself, okay, how am I going to get to that? How am I going to get to that goal? Well, simply, since there are 12 months in a year, we divide them into simpler actions that we can take that will help us to progress to that next level. So for the first month, so incrementally every month, you must work out at least 3 times a week and dedicate most of those exercises towards achieving the muscle up, which include pull-ups and focusing on back exercises or dips as well. On a weekly level, you must practice eating properly, getting good sleep, and maintaining a good schedule as well, so that when you when you work out, that you have a lot of energy, especially in the morning. Once you start implementing these changes into your life, you will see how much it actually You see how much your life actually changes for the better when you dedicate many hours and a lot of your time to focusing on your goals and the things that you aspire to achieve for yourself. Then and then does your mindset actually change, because you understand what it is like to truly work hard for yourself and not be absorbed in meaningless content that doesn't serve you any purpose.